So please make sure that you don't do business on Facebook, because some shady characters out there may just about defraud you. You never know. Awake Water supporting us. Water is life. You need to drink water. And Sarkodie, by this time, they quarantine him. In fact, Sarkodie says he's been quarantined. Yes, yeah. So he's like he's telling Ghanaians that the laws in Ghana work. Yesterday, I wanted to test the law, so I said yes. If the laws in Ghana are working, Sarkodie must be somewhere. But Sarkodie, where is the because it can be in your house. All right,
like trouble.
Very quick. All right, so my people, hey, Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale say you will go play beat for him for in GOG album. No, you go dash you 2,000 Ghana.
Shatta Wale.
Yes, he say you will go like your beat. You go dash you 2,000 Ghana. Make you go play the beat.
I go play beat for Shatta Wale
for 2,000 Ghana.
No, I don't go play that shout.
No, you just go play that shout.
I'll just go play that.
You don't like the 2,000.
Oh, 2,000 be like you they pay for production. It be normal. So at the which like Shatta talk say you go pay 10,000.
You see, my people.
Because 2,000 be normal.
I didn't want to talk. But now that Bekwe has said it, my people, let me just move on to the next headline. Mekwe, you are the one who said it. All right, so show produced by Noella Karinyali. Show produced by Noella Karinyali. And my people, Ibrahim, I don't know what is happening, but he's also this time decided to threaten the president. Yes.
What?
Hey, Mekwe, he's saying that Charlie, they go mad. Ian Kennedy. I hear they say the national security and things take chopper go there, but I mean I know they believe. My people don't believe what you see on social media. Look, why you go take some chopper from somewhere? If somebody captured some chopper hovering around his home, they should have captured it on camera. Yeah. Don't go and just take some chopper from some movie inside or some picture inside and come and put it in Ghana. You think Ghanaians are fools? Who waste resources then take chopper and go to a house that the gate is already open? My people, no, the person has run away, but he's still threatening. And I hear his brother has gone to see Honorable Kennedy Japan to beg, but Kennedy says nah, Charlie is resolute in what he wants to do. All right, so all this
some stories say CID invites.
Yes, CID. Yes, CID.
Kennedy.
No, it don't be Kennedy where the CID invite. In fact, the CID people say they go look into the fake stories. I mean, fake pastors and the stories they do. Because some of the Bible stories, they make with the CC, Charlie, it be stories and like fiction. The people, my book of Bible stories, they act some for church. They get people where they come act. Ogidi Brown, my people. Ogidi Brown say he spent over 150,000 Ghana cedis on pastors because he wanted to work. Ogidi Brown is, I would say, he's physically challenged now. And definitely he would wish to walk, but unfortunately this is not happening, and people are taking advantage of him, especially fake pastors, to chop his money. And he narrates this very sad incident. Please don't worry about the noise in the background. It's like Hitz FM, we get swag.
We get swag.
When a coffee maker, you know what I'm talking about. No one like carrying out just came for a cup of coffee. If it's swag, what the job for here? What the carry last?
And you people, you all they watch for Facebook. If you see say happen for another place, this is where you saw it first.
This is where you saw it first, my people. So it be swag, you don't get problem. So the noise make you do the some people say when they saw like that, they feel sleep. All right, so now let's start with the first story. We are live on Facebook now. I would wish to start with that of Juliet Ibrahim. Now, my people, Juliet Ibrahim, flying my boy, please start loading so that today no delay will come. Juliet Ibrahim went on BBC. I don't know when, but the video was put on just a few hours ago, or I would say a few minutes ago. And the dawn chanced on it, and I decided to just get into it to see what she was talking about, because I was just curious of what she would say, because Juliet and Dr. Boom, but like they already differ, so like the boom, they defeat boom, then you don't see where the thing they come from. My people, they were talking about rape, and I don't know whether you've heard about this rape case in Niger. The band allegedly. They say he raped some girl. The girl put the issue out, and he make like he go arrest the girl. They use the girl in phone. They apologize. They do. They know they see where the girl did, but the phone they work. My people, all this in the allegation will happen for Niger here. No, But I don't know whether it was on the wings of that they started discussing rape. And Juliet also decided to talk about her stuff. My people, he mentioned auntie in name. He mentioned in cousin in name.
What?
He just no mention the name. I mentioned the cousin and the auntie. He mentioned. So if you are the auntie, it is you. If you are the cousin, you too, it is you. You were carrying her and then you were doing some things to her. She said it all to BBC. Yes, you must be ashamed of where you are right now, cousin and auntie. This is just so unfortunate for the family because she may have so many aunties and so many cousins, and people will be wondering whether if you. All right, my people, without much ado, let's listen to Juliet. She's going to be live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Hitz 103.9 FM, and live on radio, Hitz 103.9 FM, with Denon and Mekikwe on the cruise control. Of course, Noella Karen Yale will be joining us pretty shortly, as usual, to do your messages. People, feel that day today be Freestyle Friday. Make we listen.
It happened to me many times as I grew up. Maybe like 8-9 years old. One experience where I remember very well be my cousin. They carry me for back. As they carry me for back now, they use his finger. I just feel like something they go, so I just jump. Next day I jump from his back, like put me down. But now so they start. Second experience where I no go into very deep. Now a day my parents' house. My parents know their house. They travel. So then they leave me with my auntie for house. My auntie now, I don't know, this guy is like a family friend. Oh, waiting he talk with my auntie, I don't know. My auntie now said, oh, go upstairs to my room and go and get something. I go up to the room, go and get something. The guy in the room, me they wait. I said, what are you doing here? That time I'd be like 15 years old or so. What are you doing here? Locked door. You want to start talking. He loved me very much. I be 15, but I'm big. So people think, say, I be older girl or older babe with, sabi stuff. Next thing I know, the guy pushed me for bed. Want to hold my hand up and everything. And I lost the fire. I said, I scream. Auntie there downstairs, they hear anything. If she hear him, I don't know, sir, because nobody came. Now, so as they come out, if they open zip, you want to come out, whatever. I don't know where my strength just came from. Oh. He was forcing himself, trying to enter. I just pushed him, kicked him. I just ran out, down the stairs, crying. Like, this guy came out with smiles on his face. And you don't go believe it. And I couldn't tell my parents when he came back. So all these things, it get one time where, as I date people for real, like when I can't date, I can't fear. When somebody want to do something to me or even just hold my hands, okay, I attack. No, hold me like that. Why they hold me like that? Because I feel said you want to do something against my will. So I'm extremely protective of myself.
All right, so my people, this is what she said. But in order to do the analysis correctly, now some people say she's being brutally frank. Some people also say she is inconsiderate because she has so many aunties and cousins, and that she actually washed dirty linen in public. But let's take a listen again, please, for the sake of you and I, so that we can do informed judgments right here. Mercury, let's go.
It happened to me many times as I grew up. Maybe like 8-9 years old. One experience where I remember very well be my cousin. They carry me for back. As they carry me for back now, they use his finger. I just feel like something they go, so I just jump. Next day I jump from his back, like put me down. But now so they start. Second experience where I no go into very deep. Now a day my parents' house. My parents know their house. They travel. So then they leave me with my auntie for house. My auntie now, I don't know, this guy is like a family friend. Oh, waiting he talk with my auntie, I don't know. My auntie now said, oh, go upstairs to my room and go and get something. I go up to the room, go and get something. The guy in the room, me they wait. I said, what are you doing here? That time I'd be like 15 years old or so. I said, what are you doing here? Locked door. You want to start talking. He loved me very much. I be 15, but I'm big. So people think, say, I be older girl or older babe with, sabi stuff. Next thing I know, the guy pushed me for bed. Want to hold my hand up and everything. And I just the fire. I just scream. Auntie they downstairs. You know they hear anything. If she hear him, I don't know sir because nobody came. Now so as the comot is, if they open zip, you want to come out whatever. I don't know where my strength just came from. Oh. He was forcing himself trying to enter. I just pushed him, kicked him. I just ran out down the stairs, crying. Like this guy came out with smiles on his face, and you don't go believe it. And I couldn't tell my parents when he came back. So all these things, it get one time where as I date people for real, like when I can't date, I can't fear. I can't fear when somebody want to do something to me or even just hold my hands. Okay, I attack. No, hold me like that. Why they hold me like that? Because I feel said you want to do something against my will. So I'm extremely protective of myself.
All right, so my people, I deliberately played it twice so that you can be very, very cool on the judgment you want to make. Now, the question I want to pose is that do you think she did well? People are saying that family is family. No matter what, you need to hold them down. They may get on your nerves, but Charlie, yeah. Some people are also saying, Charlie, let's name and shame so that people stop what they do. But now she didn't name anybody. So she hasn't named and shamed, but she's rather put an entire group of people in a very bad light. Because if she had mentioned the name of the cousin and the auntie, unless she has only one cousin and one aunt, then that one, then people close to her can deduce. But from where we sit, Charlie, I don't know. But when we get such international platforms, let's watch what we say. There's a temptation to be very, very brutally frank in order to trend, because you may feel that this video may go places and it may add to your CV, just like how Moesha Budong gladly told CNN that we in Ghana, the ladies depend on sugar daddies for rent. Some of these things, please, when we get such platforms, let's watch what we say. And let's be diplomatic. That is why the word is there. It's not there because it's there because the white man likes it. Practice it. It's not every time you need to be, yeah. So I don't know. 0267300327. Now, Ogidi Brown, Famiya's former manager, am I right? Or they are still together? Famiya's former manager. If you quite remember, there was a story about Famiya allegedly slapping, his manager, who I just found out had an accident in 2015 and is crippled now. He's in a wheelchair. Now, he's been wishing to walk after his accident because he was very able until the accident happened. And he's been duped, my people, by some fake pastors. But unfortunately, yeah, the things are not working. He says he's bought oils. People have come to him and people are still coming to him, my people. This story is so very sad. You need to listen to the pitiful story of Ogidi Brown. He says he decided to tell his story because, Kennedy Ejipong started exposing. And he saw some of the oils. And he said, I have all these oils. What? Oh, make quick way. He says he mixes it with sand. Charlie, be joke, my people. Let me listen to Ogidi Brown. Very sad story of how he lost close to 150,000 Ghana cedis on fake pastors.
The oil on quantity name, anointing oil, a patch of I was in my bro. Now, really a short one. The person main cancer may not be so and far by free now in this name being free. So social messages in my heart. In I may oil amendum. May what they made the dessa, what the bitria, what they made the fried and Gianidi, and may what they made the frown song and so. Now, even I say, me quite Instagram man on the wall. I'm here videos, me peg girlfriend and also a coso. It's not me pay attention or YouTube, sir, because no matter say, it's in a 2 TV, honorable, a boss of food be a chimney at the other. But now my attention course because no me so no Instagram life and many ambre. Until no, the who honorable video back. Who saw your yes, is many years. You be seen and then I'm saying, who said, or messy, not this would be near day for and say, you're not paying. Or the other is one amendment. It's a blue, you see, man, no matter, so and I agree so. woman no number madia me oyo ame no man so na we su me the fra amia na the asrasra nti me kala anya fe ni na no kra betin aye possible na we su me the fra so e bi lewo e bi sa na we su me the so aduane so na medi so na me problem kra na say enra antina me ko me ye we you know me ko share video ni like me re ho ye me dwena ho a antima say that na say countdown me na accident 2015 and I'm a car accident up to now 5 years in me that so to reach him but me countdown be from 2015 ABC 2019 sika akudi aso for her like sika masay no and I said me like maybe because of say me person nante based on my healing sika maybe nkwano me check here me countdown na me twem 30,000 euros your Ghana is kama you twem 1.5 billion you twem 1.5 billion and answer can say I can say 150,000 Ghana maybe ye nyeso for baako maybe ye binsifo maybe ye asofo na ha ni biaba ne ene ndue dia mabewe no kra ne dia mabe no no tale anodi emu dia de fra petesi emu dia de fra mioma oh well God na nkopon akwasi
all right, so he was just narrating an experience, and I believe that so many people have actually gone through this. If you've walked before, you've seen before, and maybe you go blind or you go deaf. Sometimes the feeling to get back to what you were is so great that
so strong.
You would sell your soul,
anything,
to get it back.
Yeah.
And that's the situation he found himself in. And he says, even up till now, people have still targeted him. They are still sending him messages. I can make you walk. I can make you do this. Don't do this to yourself. So it's like these fake pastors have now taken over. We just want you to know. All right. So now, Sarkodie is saying that Charlie, yeah, he's in town. And for me, it's very good that he's done this video so people will know that the laws work. Because ordinarily, people would assume that because he's a celebrity of high repute, he may be given some protocols, you know. But clearly, it looks like in Ghana, the laws, they work. Just like how Ibrahim brother, they go back Kennedy say no. My people will come to that story. They even threaten the president now. My people, I don't know what is wrong, but that guy, Charlie, he's either exceptionally anyway, make I keep quiet. My people, all right, so make we listen to King Sack. Make we see. King Sack, I hope you were able to capture something in the hotel room so we know it's a hotel room. But let's see, my people, and let's hear him. It's something very short, but Sarkodie has this message for you, which I believe it's important for you to hear. And Mekri, let's roll.
Hey, what's up? What's good, guys? Yes, finally I'm back home. Thank God. I'm not in my house though, because I had to do the 14-day quarantine. So far, it's going well. Hopefully, it ends well, and I can finally go back home.
All right, so that's what he's saying. And Mekri, would you please repeat it because the image is actually rolling on.
Hey, what's good, guys? Yes, finally I'm back home. Thank God. I'm not in my house though, because I had to do the 14-day quarantine. So far, it's going well. Hopefully, it ends well, and I can finally go back home.
Kinsak, how would we know you are not in your house? Yes, Kinsak, how would we know? And we know that clearly if you are being quarantined, you won't be at home. So why are you telling us that you are not in your house? Do you think we suspect that you are at home? I'm just asking a question, Kinsak. I'm just reading between the lines. The dawn is the dawn.
Some people they think they just do some video.
Yes. But if you are quarantined, oh, I'm not at home. Why? No, you think people feel you're at home. Ekizak, I beg I want to see the hotel, the pillowcase. I know at least the pillowcase they go write a name for top. Make we see them, but the way you chuck it there. Hey, Kizak. Oh, anyway, happy quarantine. Please, when you get your wife and your kiddies, so you go enjoy it. All right, so we are very happy that Sarkodie is back in town, but Tracy Success is not happy. She's not happy that somebody used her account in order to let people believe that Yeah, Charlie, she ball. Maybe wait, Tracy success ball. You know, yesterday somebody used a fake account, actually impersonated the account, and announced they are coming. It's like somebody got hold of their picture of them coming and just used an account to announce they're coming, which wasn't her. And she is not happy. She's livid about that. She said, but you people, why? The next time you're going to beg for Momo. You see, she's not happy at all. And I'm asking myself, this is success. How would somebody use you by your name, ask for Momo? My people, let me quickly tell you the details of what actually happened. Yesterday we saw this and we assumed it was her. Tracy Success, and she says, welcome to Ghana at Sarkodie, and myself with TT have arrived in Ghana. Thank God for traveling mercies. Something she said, and the person got a lot of likes. I'm fine. Oh, Charlie, yeah, for Twitter. Hey, they go on. Now she comes back to say, can you stop with this nonsense and fake account, please? Impersonating someone is a crime. If it's a parody account, fine, but let it be known and stop deceiving people. If it's my name you're playing with, thank you and good morning. Then she comes again. The next thing you know, he or she will start asking for Momo as if it were me. So, but Tracy, as for that one, nobody will believe say they ask for Momo. And so that one, don't worry. Are you sure that is why you are angry? Are you sure that is the reason? Because this one, Tracy, for no ball, I can wife they ask Momo. Hello. Yeah, I mean that one you know go be. So Tracy, don't worry at all. All right, so Shatta Wale, my people. Shatta Wale say in GOG album, my people, make it you be musician, you do beats and stuff. Ordinarily, if you want a beat, how much will it cost? My people, this is information I'm putting out. I beg you, if you want to win some 2,000 Ghana cedis from Shatta Wale, please play beats and send to him. He say if you love him, he will use them for in GOG album and give you 2K. My people, 2K. I need to throw 1K for the backer.
Shatta throw
2K for the beats. All right, make it quick. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, so basically, there's beat making. People they do beats and they sell, and you know it vary.
Yeah,
you go get a beat for like 1,000 Ghana, right?
Yeah.
But then after the beat is done, like you talk, if you like you for record, and after you record, you for mix, you for master and all that. So if all that comes together, then the 2K it be normal.
It be normal
thing.
So it be industry payments.
It be standard, you know, payment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if you want make beats makers happy, then my eye gets, then the 2K be for step up.
Shatta Wale, my people, do you think Shatta Wale should step up the money? Because you see,
step up. Because myself, I want.
Because me myself, I felt that Charlie like the money for step up small. Yeah, because Shatta Wale is Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
And Charlie,
but you see, I
Shatta get money. No, he say he get money.
But you see,
I'm coming from the angle of how he claims he get money.
And they get why he think say 2K be big deal. Because you see, a lot of these boys who they make beats, they just want to make Shatta do something for him beat top.
Yes.
So they give the beat. Oh, you take
But you see what they take do Stoneway. They take similar one do Stoneway. You remember?
Yeah.
Some guys give Stoneway beats.
Vags.
The time the beat is finished, no. When the song is finished, they come out to say, Stoneway no give him anything.
It name be Vags.
Vags, yes, my people. So Shatta Wale, he's decided to give 2K. No wonder.
You know in trouble.
But anyway, Shatta Wale, congratulations. At least you're putting food on somebody's table.
Exactly.
That 2,000 Ghana cedis maybe, Charlie, you have
in
saved somebody's
that's a
life.
big deal.
Yes, Shatta Wale. So don't mind us. Don't mind the dog. We've done very well, because if every musician will give people this
2,000, Charlie, that would
be cool.
Because a lot of the musicians, they pay the beat
no,
makers.
They know they pay. They just ride on it. They say, I want to ride. That's the angry, annoying word. We are riding on the song. We are riding on somebody.
I go give you fame.
What is
fame will go chop. Shatta Wale, you do everything. Big up yourself.
Shatta Wale be champion. Bro, I don't know, but it be like Ibrahim is in trouble again. My people. Yeah. I am not a bad guy, but I've got a lion heart. Just to prove myself and my followers that I have a lion heart. You still have 2 days to come out and ask for forgiveness. Me, that don't be what they actually charge me. The one way they charge me be what they talk about. the president. And let me see where it is. Let me see. Okay. All right. So my people, be small. Even they asked him brother. There is this picture of him brother. I don't know whether that's the picture with Kennedy. And Abbas, my brother, I need 150,000 Ghana cedis from you, or in less than one hour, or else you'll be the third one to die. Okay, so now let's see who will be the first one to die. All right, my people, Manus Sumin Naso. This one is very serious, and in fact, he actually insulted the president and said he'll be a corpse. I don't want to go into the details. I don't think it's respectful for me to do that. And he's talking about Bill Gates will look for me just to forgive, blah blah. Look, Charlie, be like all is not well. Yes, all is
Bill
not
Gates
well. And yesterday I had some filler that all the cars that Kennedy is talking about, the guys sell all.
Yeah.
So we don't know which car Kennedy go catch.
So
unless they
say he left one. Wait, that one. He registered that one.
Yeah. So wait, some lady also say. So I don't know, Kennedy. They said they sold all the cars. So yes, he sell the cars. So if you want the cars, some of the cars they date, and that's if you can identify them. That means connection cars. Yeah, because my people. So I don't know, but Kennedy, leave this guy alone. The way he do his face for ESF, because he say they for leave him
slow.
He face slow, man. I don't know how I feel. Oh, flying man, go see. Look how he doing face. My people, please check this one out. He making face like unless you see. Have you captured it? Yeah, my people, please go on to Facebook. If you see this guy's face,
message Kennedy making
please.
No face,
Uncle Ken, please check. Somebody for message Kennedy make you see him face. Yes, the way he do him face, you go no say Charlie, make a quick, as if they drink I don't know hot beer. All right, so 0267300327. 0267.
You for stop.
You say
you could send you message say you for send 50K or you be
the fourth cops to die. Hey, you lie bad. Hey,
this guy get him.
Hey, cadaver. Yeah, Charlie, let's stop using the word cops. Let's use cadaver. Yeah. Hey, all right. So today is a Friday, and I heard some lady was insulting me on radio today. Quick. It look like right now if people want hype, they for come insult the Don, so the Don will talk back. But Charlie, my people, we have brand equity, so we don't be everybody we respond to, and sometimes when we respond to you once like that, then we leave you alone. We don't mind you again.
Then the rest discuss.
Yeah, we don't mind you. 0267300327. No,
Yali's in the building.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm in
What
the
up,
building.
Yali?
What up, Mercury?
Yo.
What up, Don?
Charlie, everything is cool. I like your shorts.
She's looking good.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
looking good.
You didn't have to say it though.
No,
you didn't have to say it.
no, because I didn't say it off air.
You
I wanted
didn't
to
have
compliment
say
you
it.
on
Can you
air.
imagine? You saw me outside. You didn't tell me. You had to say it on air.
Save the best for
The place you they said that time. Now I know this. I thought it was a skirt, but now I see it be shorts.
Goodness.
You thought it was a short skirt, but now you see it's shorts.
Shorts. Yeah. All right, hey Jerry J, everything cool, my bro. Yo.
Anyway, so let's just get into the business of the day, which is, of course, reactions from our listeners. And Rami inside Afinia says, Juliet Ibrahim pa, must you say everything pacha like that? And good evening, Kokonsa King Ping, Zero Dawn, Turn Up General Mekwikwe, and USEYWETIN listeners. Juliet Ibrahim should give us a break. If you aren't cool with your auntie and cousin, why bring it out on BBC? As for Shatta, he should come again. 2K for a beat. Isn't he the richest artist in Ghana? He should mention a big amount, and that's Jude from Teshi. Good day, the Dawn and the Turn Up Army. Mekri Kwe. Ibra say waiting again cry. So still he know the fear. He sound one corner they make noise.
Don't mind him.
Make her laugh in Mekri Kwe's voice, and that's Surface from Afinia. Surface trying to rhyme with his message.
Yo, Surface, you just surface with something big, man. Big up yourself.
Money Box in Accra Central says, good evening, the Dawn of Donadas.
Yeah.
Then Chem Quay. Beautiful, sweet, and sexy. Hey, Noella, is that?
I don't know.
Thank you. And the wonderful Kokonsa team in the studio. Juliet Ibrahim has tried to disgrace Ghana again. I don't know why for our Ghanaian celebs. when they see BBC camera, they start selling out Ghana. First it was Moesha, now it's Juliet. Nigerians don't degrade their country. Well, she wasn't talking about the country. She was talking about her experience with her family.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
make sense.
but the other lady she dodged all the
She's
questions.
not Ghanaian. Juliet is not really Ghanaian.
Yeah, but she grew up like I don't know.
Mostly in Ghana.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you
and
could say
probably she has some family in Ghana as well.
Well.
You know.
So that was Derek Asante doing the listening in Kaswa. Good evening, USEYWETIN. Juliet Ibrahim. Why are you showing me that though?
No, this be the guy with the big pimples we had to expect. No, in fact, fly him up. Let me send you the picture. My people, yesterday we
But that's like giving him mileage.
No, it doesn't matter. But we talked about this
They give
pimple.
the pimples
We
mileage.
give the fly, my people. So, if you have probably, I'll agree to you. I'll agree to all my friends call if you. My people, my people, we have been able to detect the pimples guy. We come and practice. Fly Nima boy is on your phone, so pretty sure, my people. This just by the way. So if you want to see, yesterday Tracy was actually insulting this guy.
A certain person.
For pimples I can see. So I went to look for the picture. My people, I had to hunt, and luckily. All right, so the picture is live now. His name is Reagan. Yeah, the picture is live now. So Charlie, today you get all the promo you go fit get, and at least use alleged. So yeah, but this is the guy that was alleging that Tracy had slept with Prophet Nigel Gazy on Sammy Black's show.
Yeah.
So this is the guy doing the baseless or wild allegation. But for me, the allegation even didn't seem too wild because from the way she reacted to it, as if he was on point. That's why he was insulting the pimples. But boy, sorry for the pimple insult. It be job hazard.
Good evening, USEYWETIN. Juliet Ibrahim said the truth to Dawn, and we all know the truth is all you want. Please, I'm asking, were you expecting her to lie? This no be exposing, it's telling the truth. And that's Prince Temperature from Coligono. You want to react to that?
No.
So Dawn, what's the problem with we Africans? We don't like to be frank and open. That's what kills us. How can you get help if you don't communicate what's wrong with you? Did you see what it cost Juliet for not being frank in the beginning? And Lex in the USA sent that one.
Yo, Lex, I agree.
Good evening, good day actually, the Dawn of Donators, Seb McCree and Noella, the Dawn. USEYWETIN, Juliet, they throw bomb on BBC. I asked them all. The Dawn, most of our so-called celebs don't know how to answer questions thrown at them on these foreign, media stations. And an example is Moesha. And as for Ibra, I think he just wants some traffic in the media. And that's from Ken in Tema Community 10. Big ups to you, the Dawn. Another trending content today is Nana Banamwa.
Happy birthday, Nana Banama.
Well, yeah.
Big birthday.
The birthday
Yeah.
is trending, but there's another thing that's trending.
What else?
So she
What
was
else?
she was gifted a Range
Range.
Rover
Yeah.
by Sewami here, and people, I don't know how they got the. So let me just read. Let me just read the
Okay.
message. You get the story
No,
clear.
they presented Nanaba's own car to her.
Hold on. No, not her own. So you listen.
All right.
Listen to
Nana B, there if Nanaba in story
Then
come like
say-
that, then I had the break.
the Range Rover Sewami hereby give the number plate is for Nissan Rogue.
Oh,
So all this be for clout or what?
Oh.
Like she take the car go in house, so say after where she go see like what go happen. So basically, the car is registered, and so
allegedly, this is an allegation, or we are sure about
I'm
the car
sure.
number.
It's the car number is. I mean, it's a registered car.
Yes.
A Range Rover that was
So-
being presented to her.
So somebody has taken the
work.
pains to go and just go to DVLA and check.
Exactly.
Yes,
then
and
when
the
they
person has
checked,
found out that the
it's
car
for a Nissan Rogue.
go. Hey, my people, you see?
But I think it's none of people's business.
No. Look, let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
When people bring, I'm not saying this is one. Please, let's separate the two. We talked about the fact that there may be some custom cars in the town sold by Ibra One. the way to hide some of these things is to do documentation similar
Okay.
and have a number. And you can be rolling on the streets. Unless you get the customs people checking the chassis number, etc., before they can find out, or somebody who is very particular looks on the DVLA form and sees that the windscreen the sticker on the windshield, it tells you the make of the car
Okay.
and the color, probably, unless maybe it says the Rogue and you are
Yeah.
driving a Range. But
Yeah.
our police don't take the pains to check some of those
Fix
things.
those things.
So that's how some of those cars roll in town. But I'm not saying that car is one.
But I mean, with this, for me, it tells me how petty people can be. I mean, someone gives her godmother or her mentor a car, like you. If I come and dash you a car,
Noella,
then you that you are somewhere, you take the pain to go and check.
Noella, the reason
Like-
why I'll check is I'll start asking how much are you earning in order to give me that car.
But is that a business?
No, that is a big deal. It be Ghana where people they
hold
show
on.
money, where we know they find out where the
Hold
money
on,
they come
you're
from.
saying that
It be Ghana
today.
where they chop thief money, where they chop stealing money. It be
Don.
Ghana they like chop that money.
Don.
Nobody they ask you,
So
they
you're
rather
telling
praise you.
you're telling me that today, if I
Yeah.
dash you a car, or even let's say the latest Samsung phone,
Yes.
because you think I don't earn much at work,
Yes.
I wouldn't be able to buy you that gift.
Yeah, I'll think that that is my coffin they have bought for me. Oh, my coffin.
Oh,
The girl wants to kill me to get money. Where did she get the money? Where did she get the money? I'll ask myself that question.
But Yali, do you understand?
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't. Well, let's say I understand, but I don't agree.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Yeah, all right.
Big
Yeah.
ups to you, the Don. Another trending content today. Okay, I think I've read this message. Family is not family when they connive to rape you.
Yeah.
And did you really expect her to mention the name of her auntie? Really? Wouldn't that be a more serious form of washing your dirty linen in public?
At least you
as
say
you suggested.
no. You see, it's between it's what we call the rock and the hard place. All the two will hurt you.
Yeah.
But this one is hurting a larger number of people because all aunties and all cousins who are males who may have gotten close to you before are suspects.
Yeah.
But when you narrow it down to one person, at least you save the rest of the embarrassment.
Yeah. So speaking about and against rape should have no family considerations, and that's
Yeah, that
how
is
it
true.
is.
Anyway, rape is a crime, so regardless of who commits it, the person is liable to.
Good evening to the Zero Dawn. Juliet did not do good to her family members. Cry. If you have been able to keep quiet and kept it to yourself for this long,
Yes, she hasn't
why
told
now?
Ghanaians so.
I think she
She
wants
just
to
tell us say rape, but she not tell us the details. She decided to go and say it on BBC. That means we, on our ears, be ready to hear that one.
Good evening, the bosses inside the Awake Kingdom. Franco de Gutu Don.
Yeah.
What Juliet did, me and the support she should have even mentioned names. Some aunties are very wicked. When they say you be virgin, sick of their children have already dig a 10-foot hole under there, they will want you to scatter yours too.
Also, some
Wicked
relatives
world.
deliberately do that, because clearly from what she said, it gave me the impression that the auntie was in the know and just looked away.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Or
What-
deliberately sent her upstairs.
upstairs, of course.
And
Yes.
that's Icon inside her dental.
Yeah,
The
but
Don-
that's some way.
Jordan Ali from all over the place says the Don Auntie Juliet is just lying to trend. 8-month-old child can't remember an incident like this in detail.
I thought about that too as well.
No wonder she's an actress. Wow, Jordan. Anyway.
All right, so my people, thank you very much for.
But I have to apologize.
Oh, all right.
There are lots of messages
Oh,
that
okay.
I could not read.
All right,
so
all
I'm
right,
sorry.
all right. So we are very sorry for that. Charlie, Stevie Wonder. My people, today is a Friday, and today, and they feel like Stevie Wonder, Wendy Shea, and Shatta Wale. And this is going to anybody who has this me today. Song is for you. Anybody who has laughed at the wrong side of the mouth today, this song is for you. Anybody who somebody is teasing you, this song is for that person, my people. And let me just remind you that this weekend, if you want to buy a phone, please remember Franco Trading Enterprise. If you want to buy yourself water, it is Awake Purified Drinking Water. And if you want to buy yourself an energy drink, it is the Big Boss Energy Drink. You got to boss it up. All you have to do is to call 054-335800 or 054-335900. You can also check them up on Facebook at Big Boss Ghana. Yeah, boss it up. And of course, Awake, if you want to buy Awake in bulk, 026 235 1251. 026 235 1251. It's